Anybody know who that guy is? Yeah. This is usually when I tell people, they're like, oh, where do you work? And I say KPMG, they're like, oh, Phil Mickelson. Yeah, so that's how most people know who we are. I don't even want to know what we pay him to wear that hat. But like, have you ever seen him without it on? Does anyone watch Entourage? He was on that a few seasons ago. He was wearing the hat on Entourage. I mean, who knows what we pay him to wear that thing. But it's working out. I mean, he's probably, he's doing pretty well. So. Let's talk about YouTube. Who's been on YouTube this week? Almost everyone. How many of you uploaded videos to YouTube? Quite a few of you. I've never actually uploaded it. Matthew, you uploaded some videos? What kinds of videos, Matt?
The first 2 days here, my mom wouldn't stop calling me and asking me what was going on, so I filmed some stuff. And then I showed her on a video. And that showed her up for a few days.
We may pull that up. Who wants to see that? Yeah, I think everyone does. So, YouTube was founded in 2005 by former PayPal employees. What's PayPal?
It's what you use to offer if you buy stuff online, so that the person you're buying it from won't see your credit card information.
Right, it started out at eBay. I think eBay owns it, actually. But it was like a tool to use eBay. Now you can pay anybody with PayPal. When it was founded, they had 60 employees. It was in a strip mall in San Mateo, California, just above a sushi restaurant and a pizzeria. So we're talking a really tiny place. They said that everyone was literally touching elbows at their desks. So it really, it's a very small company. They've never actually published how much money they make because they're a private corporation and Google doesn't display that separately since the acquisition. There's estimates that they made about $20 million in 2007. So $20 million of revenue. YouTube paid $1.94 billion for them. Does that seem weird? It's about $32.3 million per employee. Where does YouTube get its value? Yeah.
Get their value from maybe like the number of people who watch per day, like the exposure.
Yeah, so they have some exposure.
Isn't it advertising?
Right. Yeah, but we're saying they only made $20 million revenue off advertising, whatever. They think they make maybe around $200 million now.
Oh, their goodwill, their intangible.
Wow, there we go. That jumped ahead of me. Goodwill.
I was gonna say goodwill in there, like outlook towards the future of.
Yeah. So let's talk about like what makes a company worth something. We're not going to get into valuation because I'm in no means an expert on that. But is it the content? Who's saying Is this what is it? Oh, come on.
Refresh.
There's another one.
Is this where $1.94 billion comes from? This value?
There we go.
We don't have enough. I don't know if it's still up there. Here we go. Does anybody see this?
Yeah.
How many views this has had? Over 200 million views. That's about 2/3 of the United States has viewed this. That's about double the number of people who have ever voted in a presidential election. Now, granted, this is worldwide. 200 million people have seen that video. So where's the value in that? Is the value actually in the content or people watching it? What do you think? People watching it. The fact that we don't maybe know how we're going to make money off this yet, but we've got a 200 million person audience for a 90-second video of that. Let's look at the 2006 SEC filing Form 10K here. Oh no, I just got rickrolled. Yo, I've seen this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I own those sunglasses.
Wait, were you expecting to get rickrolled?
I rickrolled myself. This is great. Look at a Canadian tuxedo. I can't stop watching it. Who knows what, raise your hand if you know what rickrolling was before today? Almost everybody. I mean, so what started that? Mainly YouTube. There's some pretty funny instances of people getting rickrolled. There was a developers conference that Microsoft put on a couple years ago. And anybody, you know what BitTorrent is?
Yeah.
You download huge files, most of them are illegal. Microsoft was trying, told everybody, this puts an incredible strain on our infrastructure, our bandwidth slows to nothing. And so the engineers found out some way to make all the links to the torrents go to the rickrolling. Some pretty